All right, Mike's cutting in and out. Mike's cutting in and out. Why don't we go with the other one? How about that? Is that an opportunity?
You want to talk into my
Here we go.
chest?
Okay, we don't need me.
Never mind, don't answer that. All right. Here we go.
Okay, how are we all doing here?
Hit
Okay.
the button and go back.
Oh, here we go. Hit the button. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. There we go. Here we
Okay.
go. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to do the introduction. Brace yourself. Let go of what you thought you knew about marketing, because most of it boils down to 3 words: blah, blah, blah. So says Terri Langhans, the person to my right here, former CEO of a national ad agency and marketing firm. Blah, 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 until now, that is. So give it up for Terri. All right, Terri, are you ready?
You bet.
Bam, there you go.
Okay, on any normal given day, do you wake up in the morning and think, gosh, it's going to be a great day if only someone markets something to me today? I hope I get to hear a sales pitch, and I know, maybe I can give my email address out to scads of new people. Won't that be no? It's not normal, right? I mean, isn't it just the opposite? We spend a lot of effort trying to keep all that noise away from us. We have spam filters and caller ID and TiVo. We have radar. We can spot a sales pitch coming in about 3 syllables or less. It's part of an elaborate defense system that we've all built around our personal and our professional lives. Like a fort. Some of us have a wall of protection. We've dug a moat. We've filled it with alligators. Because when our radar goes off, incoming, we duck and cover, don't we? We hide out. Until we put our marketing hats on. Then it's brain damage. We forget what it's like to be normal. And we go at that wall with everything we've got. We are hooping, we're hollering, we're jumping up and down. We've got bells and whistles and books and videos and on and on and on. And unfortunately, to our prospects on the other side of the wall, we are all saying the exact same thing. Hey, look at me. Look what I've got. Isn't it great? Aren't I wonderful? Check out my bullet points. You want to buy some? You want to hire me? You want to book me? Huh? Day in, day out, blah, blah, blah. That's what our prospects are hearing. We're boring, we're blatant, or boastful. The killer bees. So stop it. People don't care about you and your boring business. What do they care about? Thank you, Dale Carnegie. Yes, themselves. So instead of beating yourself bloody out there doing what everybody else is doing, I want you to think about how you can get people to peek over the wall. Lower the drawbridge, open the door, and invite you in for a conversation. Here's how you do that. You've got to connect what you do to something they care about, which isn't you. It's them. I didn't say connect instead of convincing. You'll get your chance. But the first part of marketing is getting over that wall. And here's how you do that. You've got to bring your benefits to life. You know, a flower does not attract bees with a long list of pollen attributes. It doesn't. What you can do to bring it to life is just show that you understand the world of your target audience, and you can make it better. So instead of saying communication skills, presentation skills, this might be a postcard to a meeting planner. Some people can talk for hours on any subject. Unfortunately, some people don't even need a subject. Some people would say more if they talked less. Some of them might be at your next meeting. See, that's different? Now, your picture, the title of your program, pictures of your product rarely bring much of anything to life. That's why God created the headline. I think it was on the 11th day. And it was good. If it has 2 things. The first thing is intrigue. Don't be obvious and expected. Get them to peek over. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a dishwasher. What? I've got to read that. Don't argue about the moose in the living room. Just open the door and let him out. What? Huh? Huh is a good response. Number 2 is emotion. I'm not talking about showing a picture of emotion, your kids, your dog, your nephews. No. Your marketing should make people feel one. Emotion is the vehicle that's going to get you inside the wall. The facts are the passengers that get to jump out later. So it could be a little feeling, a chuckle maybe. I do a lot of work in healthcare. I'll never understand why so many speakers brag about themselves in mailers like this. I thought it was an anesthesiologist's job to put people to sleep. Now it's just a little something. Maybe it's a different feeling. Blind man sits on the steps of an office building for days with a sign that basically describes his situation, has a call to action, but it wasn't working very well. Until a woman who understood the power of emotion came by, took the sign, and made a little change. It is spring, and I cannot see it. You felt a little something, right? It's cardboard and a felt tip marker. It's not about the medium you use. It's about the message and connecting. That's what gets over the wall. So, what are you going to do? You don't have to do anything differently. You can still stay up there waving your arms and doing what everybody else does. In fact, you can keep packing as many points as possible into your messages. Problem is, with so many points in a message, and with so many messages out there that all sound alike, none will penetrate. They won't. You've probably seen pictures of people who can rest comfortably on a bed of nails with many points, right? They even fall asleep. Is that what you want to do to your target audience? I doubt it. Don't be blah. Instead, may I have a volunteer, please? Okay. Instead, be different. You are one of a kind. When you bring that to life and you connect, your marketing will stand out. It will penetrate. Trust me on that one. Thank you.
We'll take care of it.
Okay.
Need your round.
Good job, Terry.
Wow.